Hey, what's up, everyone? Doing a live at 9:30 p.m. and going to talk about manifestation. And it ties into the title of this live. Oh, you can tell it's 9:30 p.m. I have been sweating out in this 99-degree heat in Utah, and it's definitely the end of the day, time to shower and wind down and watch my Pinky Blinders, which I'm on season 3. If anyone's out there watching Pinky Blinders, let me know, because I tried to watch this a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and I was like, what is this crap? But now I love it and I'm really enjoying it. So that's my my downtime. Just get to sit on the couch and watch Pinky Blinders. I love the rabbit trails that I go on. So the title of this live, I bet you think this live is about you, with my head bob. Here's what I'm really going for with this. Everything is about you. Literally everything is about you. Everything. So everything that you see out in the world, that you see out in the universe, that you see in your partner, that you see in your kids, that you see in your business, it's all about you. It's all a reflection of how you are thinking and feeling about yourself. This is manifestation. What you think and what you feel creates a physical manifestation in the world. And this is what you see. So I thought I was being really cute by calling this live. I bet you think this live is about you. Because it is. Literally, it is. And so I want to talk about the free offer that I have for tomorrow on 7/8 and kind of tie it all back in together. So I can see Facebook is letting some people know, and there's a few of you live with me now. I'd love to know who you are if you want to comment. And I always send you some extra love, whether you're here live or you can let me know on the replay that you're here on the replay. Send you some extra love as well. So I thought it was really cute by titling this live, and it came to me where all great ideas come to me in the shower. They all come in the shower, right? But that's really the premise to literally everything in the world. And so, hey, Patty. And so when we talk about manifestation, we tend to think of manifestation as the stuff that we really, really want, right? We want to manifest, the dream body. We want to manifest the dream partner. We want to manifest the dream business. But manifestation is everything, right? Like, I've manifested this tank top that I'm wearing. I've manifested this couch that I'm sitting on. I've manifested signing up for StreamYard. Everything is a manifestation, and everything is a manifestation of what you've been thinking and what you've been feeling. And so, hey, Rosalie. So in the title of this live, what I'm really getting at with that, I bet you think this live is about you, is that it is. And we've been taught through, especially here in the Western world, to be of service, to give, and to a fault. And so many, many clients that I work with, they have a subconscious thought, subconscious beliefs, and it's more than one belief running through their mind. It's this undertone of okay, I see Daniels. How can I manifest my dreams of relocating abroad? I'm going to come back to that question. That's a great question. So where was I at? What was I even saying? I never do lives at 9:30 p.m. Everything is about you. So what you have been thinking, what you have been feeling, there's this undertone, there's this undercurrent to be of service, to give. And that when you give, you receive. Just keep giving and you'll receive. Just keep giving and you'll receive. And so many clients that I work with have got really good at giving and giving and giving and not receiving. Or giving and then taking half in, right? And then giving a little bit more and giving until they're depleted, until you're exhausted. Did you know that it is actually normal to bounce out of bed and to feel alive in the morning and to have so much fucking energy? That's normal. What's common is not. is feeling aches and pains and the, I have to go and do this thing again, right? The job, the job. What's normal, what we're meant to do, be, and have in this world as humans is to feel incredible, is to look like we desire to look, is to have the experiences that we desire to experience, right? Rosalie, you were telling me it is about me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me where it was at. It is about you, right? That song. I bet you think this song is about you. It is. Everything is about you. And everything that you see out in the world, good, bad, or indifferent, however you are judging it, is a reflection of how you're feeling about yourself. And so the clients that I work with, they are really willing. They might not be ready, but they're really willing to come to that realization, to step into the facts, step into, all right, let me own it. Let me recognize that every time I get really upset by my partner, or every time I get really upset by my neighbor's dog, whatever it might be, that there is something going on in me that is irritating me. And so it's not to say that what this other person is doing is okay. What it's to say is it's time to check your own oil. It's time to check your own engine. It's time to check yourself and see, are you willing to do what it takes in order to truly live out your purpose, in order to completely fulfill your soul's contract? Hey, Summer. That's what I teach. And so again, there's this undertone current of so many clients, nearly all clients that come to me, that have this belief that they need to give more in order to receive. And it's a lie. You are meant to give to yourself first. The most selfless thing you can do is to give to yourself first, is to love yourself first. And when you do, you will draw in the people that love you. You will draw in the people that are attracted to you, to your vibration, right? This is the law of attraction. You draw into you that which you are emitting, the frequency that you're emitting. And sometimes this can be something that you're attracting to you that you do not want. And so that's really the title of this live. I thought it was really cute to say, I bet you think this life is about you, because it literally is. Everything is. And it's something that I teach in very specifics in my 10-week course. And it's kind of like a little kicker offer. So I am starting this next round of teaching on August 8th. We meet on Zoom for 1 hour at noon MST. And I then give you what I call soul work to go out in the world and do. And this is something that you're already doing. I just teach you how to do it in a way that is empowering, that moves the needle from feeling like everyone else has got it figured out, and here I am struggling. Everyone else knows how to do X, Y, and Z, and here I am, an imposter, right? Everyone else looks incredible, and here I am starving myself and working out and never actually changing my body. So step by steps, I literally give you the what to do. And so I just wanted to throw that out there for anyone that feels called to join me in this next round of teaching, August 8th, 8/8. And so as a numerologist, you know that number has meaning to me as well. 7/7 today as well. So I'm going to talk about the free offer that I have for tomorrow on July 8th at noon MST. It is on Zoom. I'm going to offer what I call a forgiveness salon. And so forgiveness is, I can feel some of this rising up in some of you. Forgiveness is something that I really wanted to bypass. I wanted the goods on the other side of it, right? Like, yeah, if you tell me I have to forgive in order to move forward, then I forgive. Like, give me the thing. Like, let me manifest the stuff that I really want. And I thought that if I could find like enough gratitude, that would be enough to suffice. And the truth is, it's not. The truth is, That famous Bruce Lee quote, I love it, is holding on to anger or anything else that you do not wish to be holding on to is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. To give as before. To forgive is to give as before, is to release the attachment that you're holding on to that other person, that other experience, that other thing, that you're holding animosity, anger, resentment, whatever it is. To forgive is not to say that the thing was okay that happened. To forgive is to not say that it's okay that this person did this. To forgive, to give as before, is to gift yourself with the ability of releasing this energetic tie that you have to this other person. It's like having this energetic umbilical cord tied to this other person, this other situation, this other experience. It might even be tied to your old you, your old past. And so to give as before is to forgive, is to move forward, is to say, I no longer wish to hold on to this thing that is keeping me attached to what I cannot move forward in life, whatever that might be. And so, I'm going to offer a forgiveness salon. It's on Zoom tomorrow at noon, 7-8. I'll put the link here at the top of the Facebook page so you can go in and you can register. You will have to register so that you can get the link and you can join us live. It's going to be an intimate group. And so, for anyone that is drawn to my teachings, and maybe you want to come and you want to just come to this session and see what the Forgiveness Salon is about and see how I lead my group and see if this is something that you want to move forward and join us on 8/8 as I take you through a total transformation in your life. It's a 10-week course where, I've done so many different mentorships and coaching programs and self-help stuff that gets you really hyped, right? It gets you feeling really good. Like, I can do this. I can go out and I can do all the things. But then what happens in a few hours, a few days, a few weeks, kind of back to square one. But what I teach you is how to keep that momentum going, how to be the momentum, how to call yourself back to yourself, how to be empowered from within in order to step into the next level of your life, whatever that might be. So that is tomorrow. I'll drop the link. You can register for it for free. It's plan on about 45 minutes to an hour to go through the process of forgiving. And I'll stay on for about another 30 minutes for anyone that would like to have info about the next course that I'm going to teach on 8/8. I'm calling it Released to Rise. The last 4 letters of my business name are RIZE, rise. So release to rise. You have to release in order to rise. You can't keep holding on to the past. You can't keep holding on to the anchor that's keeping you stuck and not being able to manifest that which you desire. So let's talk about my business name. My business name, E Beautiful Surprise. It's named in homage to the song Beautiful Surprise by India Arie. And so I'm going to keep a lot of what I'm about to say very personal and very private, but I want to share with you that there's a huge synchronicity today in that I looked as I was sitting in one of my mentorships and I looked on my computer and off to the right, where it shows all of your notifications. And it said, India Arie has sent you a voice message. Your heart just dropped like mine did again. And a voice message, right? Not even just a message, but a voice message. If you do not know who India Arie is, please go Google. Please ask somebody. She has been, her lyrics, she's a poet, a feminist, a songwriter, a singer, an activist. Her voice is angelic. Her lyrics, her songs are just poetic. And so, yeah, I named my business E Beautiful Surprise. I actually put the A in front of it and I added the Z instead of an S because there is a local coffee shop in Utah that was named Beautiful Surprise. So I had to add the A, and if I changed it to a Z, then I was able to actually, trademark my name. So these are synchronicities. These are when you feel like, I need to find a way to find the heart-mind coherence. I need to find a way to elevate my vibration, and not only elevate it, but move up my vibration in a way that will call in that which I am actually desiring to manifest. When you do that, when you are in alignment with yourself, when your heart and your mind are speaking the same language, you are manifesting what you really desire. When your mind says one thing and your heart says another, there's cross signals, all sorts of stuff in the universe that's happening, and it can't hear you, it can't understand you. And so I think, Daniels, this might be answering your question. How do I manifest my dreams of relocating abroad? There is no difference between relocating to an apartment down the street and relocating abroad. According to universal law, everything is energy. There is no difference in energy between 1 penny and $1 million, $1 billion, $1 trillion. It is all energy. It is the significance that you give it. So if you give it the significance of relocating abroad and it feels so fucking huge, that is the energy that will be behind it. And so you will also be like causing, one of the famous sayings, I don't know who started this, but I love requoting it: what you resist persists. And so to even have like a little bit of undertone in that, right? I can sense energy. So even in the relocating abroad feels like a big thing to manifest, but it's really not, right? So sing the emotions of it. IC Daniels, let me put your question up here. Right? How can I manifest my dreams of relocating abroad? Well, is your mind and your heart in coherence? Are they speaking the same language? Because when they are, the universe has no choice but to manifest it for you, to bring it for you. And this is something super easy said, not always super easy done. It's simple, but not always easy, because we're reprogramming the way the brain works. But this is 100% what I teach my clients. And again, a step-by-step process. Clients start seeing results in the very first session. So having that message from India Ari today was one of those synchronicities to me, in that I am moving in the direction that I really desire, in that my heart and mind is speaking the same language, and it is telling me, yes, go this direction, keep going. And it was so intimate in what she was sharing with me, because it just clicked, and it was so symbiotic in what she shared with me on today. I can't even like put it into words, right? This is India's realm with her lyrics and her words. And so I was thinking about it, and I was thinking of how cool it is that I got to hear India's, like, a personal message from India Ari, like her voice. And so you're so welcome, IC Daniels. And so, I was just vacuuming in my apartment. I was thinking about this and feeling into it. And then I looked down at my phone and I got a text message from one of my clients. And she said, hey, here's what I've been doing, right? And she sent me all these pictures. And the pictures that she sent me was of her on a horse. And I started bawling, because she went through this same course with me last round, this 10-week course that I'm talking about, my Release to Rise. And we set an intention, and the intention could be anything, right? It can be on the body. It can be on finances, on relationship, on confidence. Hers was, she used to ride horses when she was younger, and she's moved into the city, and she's not around, like, she doesn't have any horses. She's not around anyone that has horses. So her intention, once we got to the week where we set some intentions, was to be able to get back on horses, was to ride. She found like such love when she was riding, and she was remembering that. And I'm not going to say her name here. She didn't give me permission to share her name, but to share her story. So I'll leave it up to her if she sees this live to comment in here. But it was really quick. I want to say within a matter of like 3 days that she set this intention. And then, I kid you not, one of her daughters at school has a friend who, as they were like, they came in, somehow they came in connection with each other. And so my client and her daughter and the daughter's friend's mom was talking, And the friend's mom shared that she had horses that needed to be ridden. This is the red carpet of the universe. This is literally when you set an intention and your heart and your mind are speaking the same language, which again, this is what I teach you literally how to do step by step. I literally, like, there's all this like good vibes, high vibes kind of like saying out there, but then you're like, but how? But how do I do that? This is what I teach you. I teach you the how to not only change your vibe, but get it very fucking specific as to what you want. And so this was like the emotions that I was feeling as I got that text from her just a minute ago, in that this is what this is normal. This is how we are meant to exist as humans on earth right now. We are meant to know who we are and to know what we want and why we want it and how to align ourselves so that we see ourselves in the universe, and it all, like, everything starts formulating the instant that it starts to click in, the instant that the heart and mind starts to click in and says, yeah, this is who I am and this is what I want. This is why I want it, right? The universe was like on the PA system, or God, or like whatever your belief system. It was like, all right, we're finding horses. We're finding horses for, right? My client, I don't want to say her, she didn't give me permission to say her name. I didn't ask if I could or not, but she gave her permission to share her story. So, right. So all of this had to happen. Like, they had to come together, every single thing. And it all comes back to, I bet you think this life is about you, because it is. Everything you're experiencing right now is because you manifested it, because you have been thinking in a way, you've been feeling in a way, and you have been giving these signals to the universe. So if you're wanting to get really clear, we can start with the Forgiveness Salon tomorrow. I would love for you to join us. I'll drop the link here. You can register for it for free. You can stay after. We can have a conversation about you joining my paid for course. It's a 10-week series. I give you lifetime access to it, because putting yourself in proximity with myself, with this client that I just mentioned, who gets it, right? Who has been there and who's doing the work, is to 10x your results. It's to 10x your chances of actually showing up for yourself. But in total honesty, the people that I work with are really willing to have some of that self-responsibility that, yeah, what I am seeing in the world, I actually did create. Here I am creating it. And I'm ready to learn how to create something that I actually really desire now. And, you know, maybe you're sitting somewhere that feels really good, but you just want more. And that's okay too. Actually, that's what you're meant to do, right? You have a very specific soul purpose. You have a contract that you signed with God, with Source, with the universe, and you're here to fill it out. You're here to fulfill it. And if you're feeling anything but absolute joy and peace and ease and flow and excitement and like this super orgasmic connection with your body and the universe, anything other than that, that's not normal, right? It's common, but it's not normal. You're meant to thrive, and you're meant to have all of your desires fulfilled. And so you're a mirror to the universe. You take care of you take care of others next, and the universe will take care of itself. So I bet I bet you think this live is about you, because it is. It so is. Everything is about you. Everything you're seeing, everything that you are judging, good, bad, or indifferent, is a mirror of how you're thinking and feeling about yourself. And so if you're ready to take the first step in moving forward and manifesting what it is that you really desire, I'd invite you to join us tomorrow. It's a free salon. And if you are willing to give as before, you could think of one particular topic, subject, person that you would like to find some forgiveness around, and you can join us. Bring a pen, bring paper, bring tissue. We're going to get real. We're going to let the emotions be seen and be heard and be felt. And you'll actually get the recording, and you can watch it back. And the next time you have something to give as before, AKA forgive, you can come back and watch it over again and follow the process. We're going to follow the Ho'oponopono, and I'll take you through it. I got you. All right, everyone, I'm going to sign off. It's now, it's almost 10 o'clock. So I love you all. I wish you all well. I wish you all the kind of synchronicities that you so desire of India Ari showing up and leaving you a voice message and horses showing up in your life as well. Rosalie, it's at noon MST. So I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but noon Mountain Standard Time. I'll drop the link. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Summer. All right. I love you. Have a great night.